The Rainforest Rangers invite you to learn about birds of prey.
Birds of prey, or raptors, are meat eaters and use their feet instead of their beaks to capture prey. They have exceptionally good vision, a sharp, hooked beak, and powerful feet with curved, sharp talons. With the exception of owls, birds of prey are diurnal, active during the day. Birds of prey, commonly known as raptors, include eagles, hawks, buzzards, kites, falcons, and vultures. There are several fascinating characteristics of raptors, most of them being adaptations to their diet and hunting techniques. This diet varies between species and can include insects, rats and mice, reptiles, including snakes, birds, and even monkeys. Birds of prey are opportunistic, and many species will eat carrion when it is available. Carrion means the flesh of dead animals. Raptors are able to see twice as well as people and are able to detect very small movement from many kilometers away. When hunting, they approach their prey at exceptionally high speed and must be able to adjust the focus of their eyes rapidly. In order to do this, birds of prey have well-developed muscles controlling the curvature of the lens to be able to focus better. The hearing of raptors is particularly sharp, and most raptors probably use a combination of both their excellent sight and hearing in pursuit of prey. Let's talk about 3 different species of birds of prey that are common in the southern zone of Costa Rica. Turkey vultures and black vultures are a common sight. They are seen with their long, broad wings soaring over open fields and beaches. They are very efficient for long-distance flying and soaring. Vultures are large-sized birds that have adapted to the diet of dead animals and garbage. They are dissimilar to eagles in some attributes. They have weak feet with blunt talons and bare heads to prevent the feathers from becoming dirty while feeding. Vultures regurgitate food for the young instead of carrying prey to the nest. Many people don't like vultures because they eat dying or dead animals. Yes, this may seem gross, but these birds play a very critical role in the rainforest. They are the garbage eaters of the jungle. The bird pictured on the right is a crested caracara. It is a bird of open country, where it often is seen at carrion with vultures. It also spends a lot of time on the ground. A crested caracara will eat dead animals or it will hunt for food. The caracara has a black body with a white tail with a wide black tip. It is a large, long-legged raptor with bare red skin on its face. A swallow-tailed kite is a medium-sized hawk with long, thin, pointed wings and a long, forked tail. The body has striking black and white coloring with a white head and body, and black wings and tail. Swallow-tailed kites build twig nests at the top of tall trees. Many pairs may nest close together. Both males and females share all the duties of rearing the young. The female lays 1 to 3 eggs that are incubated for 28 to 31 days. The young kites leave the nest from 5½ to 7 weeks after hatching. Swallow-tailed kites are among the most adept and acrobatic flyers of all raptors. The kites perform a very valuable service of eating insects, such as cicadas, while they are flying. Kites will also pluck lizards or nestlings from the tops of trees. Birds of prey are also known as raptors, taken from the Latin word raptare, meaning to seize or plunder. Diurnal birds of prey have 2 ear openings, just behind and below the eyes. Like wings, tails create lift and balance in flight. Tails are also used as a rudder for turning and a brake for landing.